What if one of Hollywood's most successful figures revealed that the greatest challenges in life aren't the ones audiences see on screen? Imagine spending decades in the spotlight, earning respect across generations, and still discovering lessons that success could never teach. That's the fascinating story surrounding Ron Howard and why people continue paying attention whenever he speaks. At first glance, Ron Howard's journey seems almost unbelievable. As a child actor, he became a familiar face to millions. Later, he accomplished something even rarer. He successfully reinvented himself as an acclaimed director, building a career behind the camera that many actors only dream about. But here's where the story gets interesting. The most important part of his story isn't about awards, box office success, or Hollywood prestige. What most people don't realize is that longevity in the entertainment industry often comes with hidden pressures. Trends change, audiences evolve, careers rise and fall. Yet Ron Howard managed to remain relevant for decades, while many of his contemporaries faded from public attention. That achievement didn't happen by accident. As interviews and public appearances continue to generate discussion, fans often react to something deeper than professional success. They see a person who has experienced multiple chapters of life and adapted through each one. Social media conversations frequently highlight his humility, consistency, and ability to navigate fame without becoming consumed by it. The surprising part is that some of the most meaningful lessons come from the challenges rather than the triumphs. Imagine carrying the expectations of an entire industry while trying to stay connected to your own values. Success may open doors, but it also creates new pressures. Every decision carries greater consequences. Every project faces greater scrutiny. Over time, Ron Howard became more than a filmmaker. He became an example of reinvention. While many people fear change, his career demonstrates that growth often requires embracing it. The child actor became a respected director. The public figure continued evolving while maintaining a sense of authenticity. But perhaps that's why audiences remain so interested in his perspective. They aren't simply hearing from a celebrity. They're hearing from someone who has spent a lifetime navigating success, disappointment, uncertainty, and change. In the end, Ron Howard's story reminds us that the most powerful revelations rarely come from headlines. They come from experience. Fame may attract attention, but wisdom earns respect. And perhaps the greatest achievement isn't staying in the spotlight forever, it's continuing to grow long after you've already succeeded.